Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my Archipelago assisted randomizer. So we'll be starting Hollow Knight today, that will be the plan. Quick note on the list of mods, they're all the default ones that Archipelago will install with the exception of Custom Night. As with episode 1 of Factorio, we will very briefly tell you how to connect into an Archipelago game. So you think you want to start a new game, and you'll have the option to go Classic or Archipelago. If you go Archipelago, it will simply ask you for the settings. It appears to have remembered the last lot I used, so all of this should be fine. Your server URL will either be your local host if you run it locally, or the room you've created on the Archipelago website will tell you what the server URL is and the server port. But because quality of life is installed, this is going to skip the beginning cutscene, and also allow us to inventory off. Okay, so as we stated on episode 0, we cannot attack left, attack right, or attack up. We can only pogo. This is going to be a massive problem for a while. Something I need to be mindful of as well is that my keyboard appears to be starting to have issues. It's double pressing occasionally, which probably isn't going to cause that much of a problem most of the time. Oh, nice. I'm not sure why there's 2 drops here, because this chest shouldn't be here. We haven't randomized lore items. But we just got a radiation suit for our Subnautica one. So we're going to be collecting a bunch of geo just because we know that there is the chance, or it's a pretty high chance, that there's going to be randomized items. There's going to be randomized items in the stores. This should just be lifeblood, because that's not been randomized. Vehicle upgrade console. I think that's a base item. Right, now we can head into Dirtmouth and have a look around in there. I don't think we're going to have enough geo yet to purchase anything if we do, but we should have by the time we've finished our first loop around Crossroads. The question is simply whether or not we will get an item within this game that allows us to escape Crossroads. We're going to talk to the Elder Bug. We have no need to talk to the Elder Bug. He's not going to give us anything.
Akala. Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see what... I think it's a Zelda, isn't it?
Bapanada.
Yep. What's in a Zelda shop? Okay, we have a seal. We have 8 geo for 30. That must be a chest reward, because geo chests have been randomized. Prawn soup fragment. We're going to need that eventually. We don't need it yet. Grub. Okay, so she doesn't really have too much for us in here. We could buy that later once we have access to the Weeping City. Or the Reaping City. Whatever it's called. Because that's a profit. Okay. I wasn't sure if he was standing right there or not. Focus! Press A! There's nothing. We need to find it. We do need to be careful. We need to be a little bit more mindful in this next room than I ordinarily would be. Okay. Arcane egg for Fiery Grub City Crest. Ooh. We don't strictly speaking need that, but it is helpful to have. If we can get 8 grubs, then that's good. Neptune cockpit. Neptune. I can't remember if the Neptune is the sub or the rocket. Dream Wielder with a charm. Personal laser defense equipment. Progressive weapon shooting speed. Modification station fragment. Grub. 18 grubs and we get another grub. So we need 18 grubs total just to get everything out of there. There's nothing in there that's specifically required. Hey, Qualifier, do you have anything?
Oh, 弾着だ。
Laser shooting speed. Let's grab it while we're here.
Choco, kerek this.
London.
Oh, not on that.
Okay. There's a spot over here we can check that I think is usually a grub. And that may have been the result of my game double tapping the space bar. What have we got here? Tree nail. Well, it's a required item, it's just not useful at this point in the game. We have nothing we can spend soul on, and it would only really be useful to get us soul. Although, that does mean that dreamers are now accessible. So not dreamers, not dreamers, what am I thinking of? Dream bosses. Dream bosses are now accessible. And we'll get the bench first, just because we can't focus. And while this isn't exactly a hard fight, why run the risk being sent all the way back to Dirtmouth? Helps for the time being. Okay, we haven't got a way up there, but there's more geo down here. Quality of life, I think, is what's making the geo rocks break on a single swing. Right, so now we're going to break the logic that we set up. Because we are here and we can do. one at the right time, then it will just run through all three of them. And then you can use it to get up here without any kind of process. It's still gonna die. Recover and try that one more time, and then we'll leave it if not, because we know there's not going to be an item we need for immediate progression there. That will be outside of the logic we told the randomizer to use. Just while we're there, and I know we can do it, I figure we may as well try to get one. And my mind is blanking on the specific timing of this. When I did my test run of this, I don't know which one it was, but I'm fairly sure I got both just get straight way through. I'm fairly sure I got both Dream Nail and then one of the crystal dashes, but I forget which direction. Not a requirement. Although maybe it is in the long run. It's not impossible that the item hasn't been placed behind Nightmare King Whip. Oh. Says that one was following me from below. I think there's an item rather accessible from here. There is. It's fine. Bench ahead. Bench up ahead and another check. Bench. What do we have here? Potion Cannon Fragment to 50. It's a required check. Well, it's not a required check, but it's a check we need. Do we want to free Sly now? Yeah, let's free Sly and loop around, and then get everything under the in this room below us and the right hand side. Remember there being a rub in this room? Okay, can we get to the other side of this? I get the feeling... yeah, it's locked. So we still not found out an item that we can use in Hollow Knight to escape Crossroads. We'd need either left dash, we might be able to do with left crystal dash, or some kind of range attack. Maybe that is usually good. Sure. Okay, Gruz Mother. We can't get to the Salubra yet. Actually no, we technically could, but it would be a pain in the arse. We'd need to get to Salubra by way of a shade skip, which again is not in logic. And this is a pain because we can... where are we going? should be Boss Geo, so it's a randomized item. Howling Waves, that's perfect for here. I don't know if we can use that to escape, though. Need to be careful, we're down on 1 health and we can't focus. Slide, please go back to Dirtmouth. You may have something important for us. Howling Race is going to help for a couple of actual normal enemies that we're going to be encountering. I want to keep heading up and over. I'd actually rather bench. Bollocks! Tiny nail. I want my quick slash back. Okay, we can't leave the money, so we'll have to go back that way anyway. That's fine. I do have a spare keyboard that I can use if it turns out that the issue my keyboard has developed is going to cause problems in this game. So I may swap over to that. It may just be that I need to take the keyboard apart and clean it. But yeah, if it keeps missing jumps that feel like they shouldn't do. Fury of the Fallen, that's 4. That's actually good, because I don't think Fury of the Fallen is normally that expensive, and it's not a charm I would usually use. I am not skilled enough to be able to get away with having that charm on me. Back to the bench. Tick, tick. Down past that. Safety. Pretty sure this doesn't work. If we can head to Dirtmouth, which is weird. Yeah. Because the Dirtmouth stag unlock is actually over here, it's this lever, and it's checking the of itself. Laser cutter fragment. That is a progression item, I'm almost certain. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem because we cannot get out of here. We haven't unlocked any of the stags, and this doesn't unlock until we found the stag location for it. So this is an instance where we need to use bench warp, which will just warp us to the last bench we used. I will only ever use bench warp if I'm stuck, as in legitimately stuck and I can't progress. Physically. As if my character is stuck in a location, not that I can't find the checks that I need. What we got here? Vessel fragments. Do I want to go through or do I want to keep going up and around? Disagree. We'll keep going up and around. Yeah, I can't do anything in there yet. Let's go see Mila and let's get the grab that on the way back. Actually no, we're going up and over to a different part. Let's that should have gone off before it hit me. I think I am going to have to swap my keyboard out. How did that not kill him? Ah yes, you're a jumpy one. I should rebench. Probably about to die if I try to do what I'm going to do next. There is another location that a grub should spawn. That I want to check that you can get with or you can get to by leading one of those little fly slips. We may as well use all of our soul on Howling Base, it's not like we can heal using it. The rest of the room first. There's nothing in the way. I'm going to have to replace my keyboard. The double space just caused me to do a short jump. Logic, I could come back later for it. Give it one more go. I think the way that one works is we need to basically double hit it. On the way over. You may even need to damage tank it once I forget the specifics. There we go. Mask shard. Okay. Could be worse. So yeah, let's go up and over the top now. by Dirtmouth and see whether or not Sly actually has anything important. Simple key, we got a grub. Progressive flamethrower, Cyclops hull. Cyclops is the submarine. So if Cyclops is the submarine, that means that the Neptune is actually the rocket, I think. Actually, no, maybe I'm forgetting. Maybe the Neptune is the little bubbly ship. It's been a long time. Multi-purpose rooms. None of these are anything I think we need immediately. Great Slash. Oh look, Dreamer. There's zero reason for us to grab it now. Right Mothwing Cloak. Okay. I think I would need Right Claw, but again it's not in logic, to be able to escape out above Salubra. But we need that for our character. That's progression. Let's get the key. Let's get the grub. We don't need any of those in the minute. Fragile Greed. That would be useful to have, but without focus, we're so gonna die. Mask Shard can wait. Yeah, without focus and a number of our slashes, I am not confident in our ability to stay alive long enough. We'll buy Great Slash though. I don't think we have I mean, Fury the Fallen if we want to immediately overcharm. This will end well. We're not going to do that. It's suicidal without the ability to, or with my level of skill and without the ability to slash left or right. I suppose now we can slash left or right, we just have to charge it first. And we can dash right. That gives us access to Salubra though. So let's continue clearing out most of what we have in Dirtmouth. What about Crossroads? By the Black Egg Temple. No need to go inside, there's nothing in there. Progressive train network. So that came in good timing. The Great Slash, because that made that a lot easier. Otherwise I would have had to have either tried to pogo him to kill him, which would not be trivial, or use Howling Wraiths against him. Both of them would require me to be closer to his mace than I would care to be. Okay, so Soul Totem in here is one of the things we can check. Neither doesn't drop anything. Here she is. Checking here, this is usually a Soul Totem, but what is it now? Bioreactor collector. I don't know how. The problem I have is I don't remember how much of the things from Subnautica that I actually need to beat the game. And you can't get down there yet. Right, so check on Salubra, and then I think False Knight? Again, getting Great Slash is going to help us with the False Knight fight. Although that one I wouldn't have been too concerned pogoing. There's a fairly large gap between their attack timings, so it's not that bad. Alright, it's time to follow up with a right-hand slash. Nope, we don't have that ability. Okay, Salubra, what do you have?
Maribo usso.
Rancid egg. There is the rancid egg shop. I think that's enabled, so we should buy that. What else we got? Progressive worker robot storage. Spotlight. Collector's map. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. That's again a base item. Soul refill. So we found our first soul refill, but we need charm notches for these, or charms for these. Ultra high capacity tank. That's a required item. Well, not strictly speaking required, but it's one that I definitely want. Progressive follower. I think that's for things like combat drones. Spotlight, I think, is an external item. It's just cosmetic mostly. Storage. Yeah. I think the mobile vehicle bay fragment we may need, because that's how you upgrade the prawn suit. But there's nothing in here for us at the minute. No left dash. Okay, I think we've cleared out everything on this side of the map that we can get to. How do I change tabs? I forget. There we go. 2 more shards. We don't currently have a map, which is why we can't do one. Guy, but I want the geo from him. Okay, we can't focus, so we need to be careful for everything here. Like to have as much health offline as possible. Could be more useful. I think it was the minimum number of goods we needed was. We needed 18 max, but yeah. What's in the geo chest? Holonet seal. Geo of another sort. We can't enter the dream version of him because we would need Mantis Claw to get up there. We actually have what we would need to take on Brooding Mawlek. Brooding Mawlek would have been the last thing I wanted to take on if we could avoid it. We may have to use bench warp to get out of here, because again, I don't know whether or not we can kill a boulder with Howling Wraiths, but we might be able to kill it with Great Slash.
When on in mare. When on in mare.
Wanderer's Journal.
When on in mare.
Okay. Checks in here. I wasn't expecting this to be just... Oh, not locked. Can I break this? How use soul? We can. Totem is in fact a soul totem. Which I think that would actually be possible. Right here. Lifeblood flasks? That's supposed to be here? I don't remember that being the case. Okay. Can we kill you with either... Great Slash? I don't think we can. But that does confirm that we can't actually leave Crossroads yet. Because Great Slash won't reach, and if Great Slash won't reach, then Howling Wraiths certainly won't. So I guess we have to go to Brooding Mawlek. We already bought one out here, didn't we? Yeah. Progressive processing. Oh, we're getting lots of checks for other things. I am not confident in my ability to beat Brooding Mawlek. Something up there, I just don't remember what. Progressive military. I don't know what some of these are, the progressive ones. I guess we'll find out when we come back around to them. Factoria is going to be next Monday now. Check in there, I know it. I do not like the idea of this fight without focus. Just gotta eat that. I can't dodge it. Do I have a means of dodging it? We do. I'm just being silly. We can just jump over him. When he does that, we're supposed to jump over him. I'm being silly. We needn't take that damage. We just need to chip him away with Great Slash. And we can always try to punish. And he does his spits by using Abyssal Shriek. I saw you come on here. Bollocks. Great start. Where are you? Good. Starting the fight with 3 health. Hey! Honest seal. Okay, I think we've got pretty much everything we can from this area. Let's go bench. I think everything that's accessible we have, which means that we can't escape until we get something from another game. I think, yeah, we need Descending Dark to exit out of there, we'd need left dash to get exit out of there, or the ability to use Store Ball, which I don't know how to do. Moreover, that's not part of the logic. Neither Great Slash nor Howling Wraiths will kill the boulder on the left. So unless there was an item that I could purchase for money that I've not noticed, I think we need something from either Factorio or Subnautica to continue. But we have given them a whole bunch of items. What was your cheapest? Cheapest was 3 for an arcane egg. We can do anything with it yet, but still gave us the money. So let's head back up to Dirtmouth and see what else. We could buy the Dreamer, but I don't think that gives us any extra options in terms of escaping. Oh, we do have the key though. With this, well, this gives us access to the Rancid Egg shop. Although we only have a single Rancid Egg.
Really?
Hello.
Pomamututa.
Oh, is your shop not enabled? I thought it should be.
Really? Just.
Oh, maybe their shop isn't enabled, which is weird because I thought I randomized Rancid Eggs. I must have done because it was in one of the stores. I kind of figured if I had randomized Rancid Eggs, then it would have also enabled the shop. I don't know.
Bapanada.
And a seal, pawn suit fragment. Pawn suit we're not going to need for a while. We could buy another grub, but I don't think that gets us anything. Buying fragile greed. Yeah, let's get this lot. Can't afford that anymore, but that gives a whole bunch of things out to the other games, and we will leave it there for today. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again on Friday, where we will start our Subnautica playthrough of this randomizer. We've given them a bunch of items, just not necessarily anything immediately useful for their progression, but that's fine. We've got a whole bunch of resource collecting that we need to do at the start of that game. But anyway, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheerio.